What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Bernard with Solve Systems, and we're going to learn how to take Paylocity Webhook for employee time off and push it into Power Automate or fire it into Power Automate to be able to update a calendar for Outlook with employee time off or another API or something like that. So we're going to go into the documentation, then we're going to look at a diagram, and then we're going to look at the implementation. Let's go. Looking at the documentation, we have several fields in our JSON schema. We got company ID, cost center 1, 2, and 3. Those will be kind of designated by your company on how you're going to use those. Employee ID, first name, last name together. Hours per day that this time event is for. Employee email, supervisor email, start time, and end time. So we could do a lot with this. We could look up the company and get more information to update any other parameters that Paylocity has, which you could look for at the other webhook documentation. If you want to take a look at this yourself, you can go to the description below and click on the link. And then now we will check out the diagram. So in the diagram, we're just basically going to give Paylocity the webhook from Power Automate. You'll have to do this ahead of time with your client rep and web services, and you can reach out to me and I can get it set up for you. We're going to fire that Paylocity request into the webhook and into Power Automate to be able to do any of those updates that we just talked about. So let's go build it. We're in Power Automate. I already created the first action here, but it's basically just going to be a request. So it's going to produce a webhook, which you'll see right here. And we are going to give it a schema. You can take that schema in here and dump it into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will format it for you, which is pretty nifty little trick. I already have it formatted, and I will get that over here from Postman. And we will upload the sample schema, and it'll give us all of our formatted data. And there we go. We have all of that information in here, nice and neat. And then we will just respond with let's do a compose action. And then we can just say the person's name and then the start time and then the end time. We'll save it. We'll get our webhook URL. Kind of downsize this, bring this over here. Postman, and you can test it without the live instance of Paylocity. So we'll see that that's been accepted, and then we can go check out the run here. And in the compose action, you'll see it's the name of the person, the start date, and the end date. And what can be done with this is you can convert it into Unix timestamps and send it to ClickUp. People manage developers, etc. in ClickUp. Or you can push it to a Outlook calendar to keep everybody informed of people's times off, or any other system that you have. And feel free to reach out to me if you need this integration. Good luck.